Goofy as fuck. Please don't spill. Please don't spill. Please don't spill. Alright. Let me get some lotion really, really quickly. I'm sorry. I needed some lotion. You cannot start a YouTube video with ashy hands. Hey, and welcome to my channel. I am Kashmir the Vibe, and you are watching Views with the Vibe, and this is my very first movie review. I've been wanting to get into this for a while now, and we finna get it started, okay? So last week, well, in the spirit of Halloween, it's October, and I figure why not start off with one of my favorite genres of film and TV. I really fell in love with like scary movies when I was really young. I was never like too terrified. I knew that it was fake. I was just very like interested in seeing people get butchered. Basically, like the more gory it is, the more I'm fascinated with it. And so I'm like, in the spirit of Halloween, we're going to watch some scary movies. But I didn't know where to start. I went like on Google and searched like best scary movies of, you know, all time, and some movies popped up. I don't know exactly if this movie in particular that we're gonna talk about today, I don't know if that movie is was on that particular list, but I found it. I never had watched this movie. This is my first time watching it. It's called Tragedy Girls, okay? And I'm so happy that I found it though, because it was highly entertaining. Okay, so the movie, it came out in 2017. I'm referencing my notes here just because my memory is poor sometimes, but it came out in 2017, and it's a horror comedy. All right, and it was directed by Tyler McIntyre. I'm not familiar with who he is. I have to do like more research to get to know him as a director. Please don't kill me in the comments. I know I'm doing film reviews, but I'm really just trying to get way deep into it, and here I'm starting my journey. You're gonna see me blossom, okay? So back to the movie Tragedy Girls. It is starring the two main characters, Alexandra Shipp and Brianna Hildebrand. Excuse me, I messed up your name. I think it was pretty good overall. I would watch it if, like, just for the sake of having to see it again. I'm not dying to see it again, but it was a good movie. It's not something that I would like turn off or don't pay attention to, but it was pretty easy to follow along with the plot. How everything was set up, I think it was they did a good job at keeping you like on your toes and entertained. Like I said, it's a horror comedy, so I didn't know that it was as funny as it was gonna be until I started watching it. And like, you get that sense of humor, that cynical like satire. You get that type of energy straight off of the bat. Again, this is a movie review. I'm gonna have like a few spoilers. I'm not gonna like go into crazy detail, but I will say that very first thing that caught my attention, okay, so it's two characters. One is the black female. I believe that is the black female. Please don't tell me that I closed that tab. That is so terrible. Yes. oh, I was wrong. So that's a stereotype I need to, get rid of. Brianna Hildebrand, she played Sadie. She is the blondie. And then Alexandra Shipp, she played Michaela. She's the black girl who is absolutely beautiful. Both of the girls are beautiful, and I think they did an excellent job conveying how crazy these teens are in the film. So it opens up, the movie comes on. I don't have any straws, but that's really good. This is some black tea. So the scene opened up, and I just remember, like, the blondie, she said, she was in a car with a guy, and she was, kissing and making out, and she kept saying that she was hearing things, like, outside of the car. And once the guy, he was, like, kind of scared, like, saying it's nothing, nothing's outside, everything's all right, let's finish doing what we're doing. And she's like, no. She's like, I thought you were a man, I thought you were a big boss, basically. And the boy, he, didn't want to seem like he was a bitch. So therefore, he gets out the car. Next thing you know, he's dead. I'll just say that. Next thing you know, he's dead. And what I'm thinking, like, this is, wow, here's the killer. Like, I don't know. It's the first scene, really, that comes on. And then you see, like, the girl, her partner, her friend Michaela comes out of the cut. She's, like, cutting the wire. And then it's like, wait, hold on. These two are in cahoots. Blondie and Kayla, they're in cahoots with each other. They're, trying to catch killers, I guess. And so that was the opening. That was the intro to Tragedy Girls. And like I said, that was enough to draw me in. That was enough for me to be like, okay, I can continue watching. I kind of get, like, these two girls, they are, trying to catch killers, essentially. And so that's basically what the movie is about. It's these two high school seniors. They're trying to go viral with a true crime series. They want to be, like, news reporter, journalist types, get to the story, talk to witnesses, have interviews, things like that, to, grow their following on social media, hashtag Tragedy Girls. So they also are, like, part of the school council. So let me tell you this. Blondie, I found out that these two girls were, like, psychopaths soon after. Like, I thought originally that the girls, they were just, innocent. The movie progresses. As the movie progresses, you see that these two girls are fucking crazy. Okay, they're wild, and they're pretty dedicated to this craft. They are willing to do anything to get a story. And that's what I found out. You find out that these girls are the murderers, basically. And they kill people in such an artistic way. It's like they really want to make sure that this story is as intricate and, like, drawn out as possible. They're hunting serial killers, and somewhere along the line they become serial killers, these two high school girls. Someone made, a very famous actor that I enjoy, Craig Robinson, he makes an appearance in the movie. Do I want to tell you if he's killed or not? I'll let you find that out yourself. But he makes an appearance. I think he did a very nice job participating in the story. Awesome. There's a lot of twists and turns, plot twists in the story. You don't know who is on whose side, so it leaves you guessing a little bit. I think that's a great way for the director and, you know, everyone, the creative team behind it, everyone in the writer's room, they were able to, you know, keep the suspense going. Like, yes, this is a teen, it seems teen-ish, you know, a teen comedy, but there are some like frightening or gruesome elements to the story. It definitely fits into a horror comedy genre. So also, like, I think there's a deeper message behind the movie, and maybe you can tell me if this is how you feel about it also after you guys watch it. But I thought like it wanted to highlight that the media, you know, fantasizes over the most gruesome stories sometimes, and like they replay some of the most, you know, disturbing images on like news sites and online and things of like people getting, you know, murdered or killed in different and horrible, terrifying ways. And it's like, yes, you're informing the media, or you're informing the society about what's going on in like their neighborhoods and such, but also like, do you think like you're taking it too far? Like, the members of those families, like, they have to see this every day, they have to hear about it. Like, their nightmare never really ends when the media is involved, because sometimes, let's be real, the media likes to get up in your business. They go deeply into their background, who they hang around. They show like the worst pictures to portray your personality and things of that sort. So like, it's a difficult time. Like, I think journalists and writers in the, like, reporters, people in the news, entertainment industry, like, they need to be more cautious about the type of things that they're putting out and how they are going about getting their information. Because yes, you need facts. You want the hard facts. You don't want any lies given to you through the media, even though there are lies. Let's be real. You want the facts, but there's a way to go about it, and it's a way to portray these stories in a more, you know, informing, compassionate way. And I think that's the message of the story. Also, another message for the teens, like, don't do anything. You don't have to go viral, okay? You do not have to go viral. It is not something that is necessarily on your checklist, okay? It shouldn't be. The internet is a thing, of course, but please don't take it that far. Like, this movie about these teens going to the utmost extremes to, you know, get likes and followers and things of that sort, like, it really just shows you, like, the young are impressionable. So let's just leave it there. Like I said, it was a great movie. I would watch it again, probably not anytime soon. I'll probably watch it just for like fuck's sake. But yeah, so if you have watched Tragedy Girls and you got the same type of feels as I did, please let me know. Also, if you didn't get those same type of feels, if you want to enlighten me on something that you think I might have missed, let me know. It has been great. It has been. I'm going to finish my tea and catch a vibe. And I'll catch you next week with a new movie. We're going to stick to the horror theme. We're going to keep it going. And I'll see you soon. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel. Watch this video. Like I said, spoiler alerts. Share to your friends. You can follow me on all social media at Cashmere the Vibe. That is CASHMIR the VYBE. Cashmere the Vibe on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you. For real.